This is the remote camera switch, servo version, version 2. So on this version we have the bulb delay function. So to do that I added another potentiometer and a switch. This potentiometer right here is for the shutter release delay value, and this is for the bulb delay value. When the switch is in this position, it's in the bulb delay mode, and then if you switch it the other way, it's in default mode. In default mode, it waits for the delay that's read by this potentiometer, goes the initial angle, waits for 1 second, then goes back. If you flip the switch to the other position, then it waits for the initial value read by this one. It turns the initial value, which is about 90 degrees. It waits for the delay read by this one, and then it goes the secondary angle after the second delay, and then goes all the way back. So for the delay select, we have values in the minimum position of the potentiometer. We have 0, and then it goes to 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30. And then for the bulb delay function, the values that we have are 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5, 10, 20, 30, 45, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and 5 minutes. So right now, both the potentiometers are in the minimum position. So we have shutter release of 0 and a bulb delay of 2 seconds. So right now it's in the default mode. So right there it's the same as before, and then as soon as I switch it, waits for 2 seconds and then jumps another small angle and comes back. So now I'll test all the bulb delay values. So now we have a bulb delay of 3 seconds. I have my timer set up. I was a little slow on the timer, but it was about 3 seconds. And then next is 5 seconds. So it's back. We have 10 seconds. "20 seconds. "30 seconds. 45 seconds. For this one, I will pause the video and resume it when it's about to go off. Alright, we're approaching 45 seconds. Good. Next is 1 minute. I'll do the same thing. Alright, we have 10 seconds left. Good. Now we have 2 minutes. Pausing video. Alright, we have 10 seconds left. So now for the last one, 5 minutes. Resetting timer. So we're in the secondary angle. Pausing video. Alright, we have 5 seconds left. Good. So now I'm gonna initialize both of them back. So now what happens if we do both of them? So right now I have a shutter release delay of 3 seconds instead of 0, and a bulb delay of 2 seconds. So the whole thing took about 5 seconds, which is good. So now what happens if we just switch it? Then the whole thing should be the 3-second shutter release delay and 1 second of transition time. Let's do that again with the timer. It's about 4 seconds. And so that's pretty much everything. If you're using the serial monitor to debug, I'm printing out the shutter release delay value, bulb delay value, the mode. 0 is default, 1 is bulb delay, and once I trigger an input, it'll print interrupt detected, and it'll say that it's in default mode, and then it goes back. So if you want to change the angle, then you would go to we go to the servo default mode. Right now I have it set for 90, and if you want to change it, the angle for the bulb, then you would change this angle 2 for the secondary one. Angle 1 is the initial angle, and angle 3 is both of them combined, so that's how much it's going back. So if you need it to go farther on the second one, you change angle 2. And yeah, I also have these delay values, which are dependent on the potentiometer. So that's pretty much everything. Thank you.